Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com. Thanks for joining me for this week's Pick a Card Weekly Tarot reading. Now it's for the week commencing the 16th of May 2022, but don't worry too much about the date. You'll know if it's for you because you'll feel something, particularly in your body. Listen to your body because it always tells the truth. Okay, so it's really simple. Pick a number now between 1 and 5. And I'll do a psychic tarot interpretation for you. Okay, have you got your number? I've got mine. You can have more than one number if you like. And if you are new, please subscribe and be alive and hit that notification bell right now. Okay, let's go to the board and have a look at what these cards have to say for this week. Okay, so we're doing card number 1. A lot of pink in my face when I start to focus. Oh, right, they're actually pink and white flowers. The centers are this sort of really dark carmine type pink, and then they've got like a white lacy frill around the outside, very pretty, and there's lots of clumps of these flowers. So I think that dark carmine pink is something to do with self-respect and the heart chakra opening up. The white lacy edge can be your connection with spirit, you know, white, purity, innocence, and just divinely connected to spirit. It also suggests there'll be some happiness this week if you've picked card number 1. The card that comes up is the Queen of Pentacles. This is fabulous for your money. The Queen of Pentacles is a very astute business person, but usually a woman, or a man may be in touch with his feminine side. You'll see there she's seated on a throne of gold. She is really adept at turning a sow's ear into a silk purse, was the old saying. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. But it just means that you can make money out of nothing, basically. This is usually someone who's quite spiritually inclined as well, and they've got some honour and integrity. She's got a pentagram in this hand, and then she's got a little, like, sewing box or maybe a spell box on the other hand. So it's great for your money. A focus not only on money but also on your possessions. Maybe you're buying something this week and it comes on sale, or perhaps you make money from some other sort of situation. Okay, so that's card number 1. Card number 1. Sorry, that's my phone in the background. Okay, so card number 2. Card number 2. Closing my eyes now. What do I see? Okay, it's some sort of machine moving forward. It's a bit clunky. It's a bit, oh, it's like a robot. Okay, a bit clunky, a bit slow, but it is moving forward. There's a sort of mechanical feel. Yeah, there is some technology there, but it also feels a bit mechanical, or perhaps a little bit old-fashioned in some way. But it is moving forward. So if you've picked card number 2, it might be not flowing smoothly, but you're still getting there, okay? And maybe you've got some old ideas that just maybe need updating in some way, but you're getting there, so well done. Okay, the card that comes up is the Emperor card. This is old-fashioned, it's conservative, it's restrained, it's structured. It likes to follow the rules at every step of the way. And so, yeah, I can see, you know, that a lot of people don't like this card. I don't like this card particularly either. That's not my personality. But a lot of people do like it because it feels safe. It's what they know. So if you follow the rules, it's sort of like governments and large corporations. They're not particularly flexible or nimble, and they have a lot of bureaucracy behind them and a lot of procedures to go through. So you could be dealing with someone like that. But if you follow the rules, then you should be okay, in most of the times, okay? So it's like dealing with bureaucracy this week if you pick card number 2. Now, card number 3, closing my eyes now. What do I see? There's a lot of racket downstairs. Amazing, isn't it? The morning's quiet until I come to do a live stream. Okay, this one's fallen out. I don't know what it is. I didn't see it, but I'll close my eyes okay, I've got a woman here with a child on her hip. I had a conversation with a friend the other day. My cat was on my lap. He was so heavy. I said, I don't know how you get on with children. And she said, you just carry him around on your hip. And I said, yeah, but they're really heavy. And we had this conversation about carrying babies. This is about motherhood, nurturing and caring. And it's important if you're in that role of taking care of others that you take care of yourself. You need time out. Okay, you are the light of the world, and there's no point in burning yourself out by doing too much when you've got a very important role to play in the world, as you know, showing your light. Don't hide your light under a bushel, but at the same time you need time out, and this will help you learn, it'll help you grow, it will rejuvenate you. This wolf here indicates you could learn something and then pass it on to other people. Okay, so teaching, learning, but also teaching at a later date. There's a mountain here, so a bit of a challenge. So, you know, you can get to the top of the challenge and over to the other side if you take time out appropriately. It doesn't mean, although you may be alone, and that's the best way to do it, is alone without your devices, it doesn't mean that you're lonely. It just means that you're looking after your own energy. Okay, that's card number 3. That was mine. That's my choice. All right, so card number 4. Let's see what we've got. Again, somebody walking forward. Now, it's a bit like this card. This one's sort of walking away. The one I'm seeing now in my mind for 4, the number 4, is someone walking towards me, and it's like they have spent this time out and now they're starting all over again, like they're ready to kick off on a new project, start again, more energetic, more revitalised, because they've had the time out that 3 is already about to go into. The card that comes up is the 8 of Swords. This is, see, she's got yellow legs here, so this is definite movement away from a situation. It's a decision, okay, that has been made. Sorry, it's not the 8, it's the 7. 7 of Swords. It's a decision that's been made where maybe you've sacrificed something in the past and now you're making a decision to move on. The swords are decisions that are put into the ground, so they're real and they're physical. Ideas that you've made physical, and still a bunch of ideas that you're still, you know, thinking about. The tents are often like opening your chakras up to get as much energy as you can. Sometimes they indicate travel as well. Traditionally, this card was called the thief in the night, someone coming and stealing from you. But it's not really these days. Sometimes they steal your ideas, that's true, I know. But it's more about making fresh decisions. And yeah, there's a situation back in the past that didn't pay off for you. It's like cut the cord and get on with your life, even though there might be some sacrifice involved there. All right, card number 5. Card number 5. Closing my eyes. Now there's clouds, so that can be some confusion, but on the upside, these are white, mostly white clouds. They're not really rain clouds. So even if there's a little bit of confusion, it clears very quickly and it just blows away. And there's a nice blue sky underneath. So happier days are coming, and nothing to be worried about, because whatever the circumstances are that are around you, they're just sort of quite changeable. And, you know, just looking at this blue sky, it's going to give you the sense of opportunity, blue sky thinking, the big picture. It's time to look at the big picture. I'm thinking of the 9th house in astrology now, which is enlarging your life, broadening your horizons and that sort of thing. Sometimes you do that through study or travel. The King of Pentacles is the card that comes up. This is someone who is fabulous with money, but it's also time to have a bit of reward. You may have worked hard on something in the past, and now all of these grapes here, it's like take some reward that is owed to you. The King of Pentacles, highly astute person, honest, conscientious, spiritually aware. He's quite an evolved sort of person. He's in control of his life. Now, this can be energy within you, or it could be somebody coming into your life. It's like a fatherhood figure, perhaps. He's wearing this sort of darker purple, which is sort of between the third eye here and also the crown. So he's got a crown on, and it's a type of a crown anyway. And the crown chakra is opening up. So a lot of intuition here, and the ability to know things before other people know, particularly on the financial area, or particularly on the area of your life that involves maybe real estate, possessions, especially big possessions, cars, things like that. You could make some money this week. Let me know in the comments. Okay, so here we've got the cards. We've got two major arcana. We've got a king and a queen, and also the Seven of Swords. So this says to me that it's a fairly important week with those two royal cards there. I feel there's a fair bit of government type of energy going on here with the king and the queen and the emperor. Okay, so I want to say for Australia, and if you've been following me, you'll know this year I've been predicting for Labor to take power at the upcoming election on Saturday. Let's see what happens. I've also, if you're in England, you'll be interested to know, I've also had not only Scott Morrison in my face for months, driving me nuts, but also Boris Johnson. There's something about these two that is the same. They're going down the same road, the same path. So depending on what happens on Saturday in Australia, I think it indicates that Boris won't be around till 2024 for the next UK election. Alrighty. Okay, so thanks so much for listening today. I hope this has been helpful for you. Subscribe and be alive and hit that notification bell. That would be fabulous. And leave a comment and a like. That would be fabulous too. Have a wonderful week, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website absolutesoulsecrets.com for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.